Hi everybody, so as promised after the last episode, we're going to do the exploring thing today, and hopefully find some horses. Oh yes, horses and donkeys. Oh yes. But first I thought I'd just give you a little tour of how we're doing so far. As you can see down there, this is the killing room down here. All the way down there. This is like the entrance room. I've replaced the fences with nether rack fences because I think it looks better with the bright green of the sugarcane there. I'll just show you up top. I haven't done anything different up here yet. It's still working off the single mechanism. So we'll just go up here. So this is just the basic entry floor, nothing spectacular. I might have to, or I think I will, extend it one out this way just so that it's all nice and even and matches up. Up here is the mechanism room, so they land on the pressure plate, and the pressure plate's not come off. Sometimes it bugs out here like that. See, it's bugged out a bit. Shut up. Oh, hang on. There we go, get rid of him. And everything seems to be back. I don't know why that is. I might have to pull it back one more block and put a block here to oop, there he goes, bye. Anyway, this is super simple to add on. It is very block intensive, so I'll only be doing it every now and then, but I'll just put like a glass block on top of this one, and then here and here, a glass block there and there, and then layer them exactly the same on top of each other. That way it'll give me a walkway along underneath as well. So I'll always have like a an access route to fix any problems that might arise with the redstone. Anyway, let's go down and just in case. They do sometimes spawn in. See that guy there? Sometimes they spawn in there. I might have to put some more torches in there because they do sometimes spawn in there for some strange reason. And they can get at you in there too, which is a bit of a bummer. Don't want them really having access to chew on my tasty giblets. Originally I stuffed up and I made it way too long. So this is like I don't know, a bottom area. Yeah, nothing really going on down here yet. I might do something with it eventually. We are, from the killing floor there, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks. If I added an extra, actually I'd actually have to add a fair few, so maybe we won't. But it's there if we ever decide to expand it or do something with down there. This is the killing floor. And at the moment you're not going to get too many because we've only got one mechanism. But we have our little enchanting table here, so we can enchant whenever we want here. Over this side, oh wait, I'll show you over here first. Everything's got water on it. This area doesn't because it's not finished yet, but this side is going to be the farm. So I'm going to have a farm here so that I don't have to worry about food too much. And I'm going to have, here's a chest here, I'll have some potatoes, some carrots, I'm going to bring some watermelon, and we'll have some wheat growing here over here somewhere. Big wheat farm. I'll probably do the same mechanism I did back at the town, so that it's easy and or automated, because I'm lazy like that. And we might even try and use maybe some hoppers to just automatically put the wheat into a chest for us. That'll be good. Now that we can do that. Hoppers? Maybe hoppers. I think it's a hopper. I was actually thinking of doing a mob collection plate thing with the hoppers like that. But we'll wait and see. That'll be back at the town anyway. Anyway, here's going to be the farm, and then over here We have the ender chest for our bits and bobs. This is all ready and raring to go now for us going hunting for horses. We have our anvil to do stuff with, and we have a crafting table to make any extra stuff that we want to craft to enchant. And here we have the ender pearls collection and the whacking stick. Now, whacking stick is, as you may expect, for whacking. And we're going to give a little bit of a whack on these guys here. And as you... Ooh. Oh, it seems like he followed me down. Okay. I did have to put these torches here so they don't spawn on their own. But if I aggravate somebody, then they come down here as well. So every now and then you got to watch that. But other than that, I think it works pretty well. As you can see, as you just saw. We'll put the whacking stick back. Whacking stick is totally useless anywhere else except for here. But yeah, so that's that. I hope you you like it. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I'm still working on the triple spider spawner, and that's just so painful that it's just taking forever. Because I look at it and I go, man, I don't want to have to deal with this, so I just go and do something else. This, on the other hand, was quite fun and pretty simple actually. The worst part, I think, was doing the mechanism, because you're working on a big open area where they can spawn, and there's no covering to protect you. So I was attacked heaps of times, and they just made it really painful, because I'd be working there and then they'd attack me, and yeah, pretty dangerous. Probably the most, it was dangerous, but it was dealable. But the most dangerous thing I did was probably do the actual watering down, because like you'd pour the water in, go down, and even though it's pretty simple to do, it's probably the most dangerous, because if you move outside or drop off, then that's goodbye, and that would be the end of the show since it's hardcore, and we don't want that. But anyway, that's the I think I've done all the really dangerous stuff now. We're all pretty much finished here. That it works, so we're done. We are done. I guess over time I'll gradually add to the mechanism so that we collect more down the bottom here. And yeah, other than that, there's the farm and more mechanisms, and that's it. So that's that, and I did that all in, I don't know, it took maybe, I've done a couple of episodes, so this is probably the third or fourth episode, and there was a lot of off-camera stuff, so it did take quite a fair while to do all this, plus the collection of all the glass. There is so much glass in this, it's all glass pretty much. But I reckon it looks awesome. Look at that. You can just look everywhere, look wherever you want. It looks beautiful, and when the glass is lit up, it looks awesome with the water on top there. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm super stoked that we've got this done. But now we are going to do something equally fun. I also have to put when we're away hunting, we have to keep our eyes open for a swamp or a jungle, because if we're going to make the mechanism higher, we need like a stopper, and you use vines for the stopper, which stops them just all plummeting to their death over 43 squares. They're going to plummet to their death and just go splat. So what you do is you put your vines on the 43rd square up there, and put some tripwire, which I did bring. I do have tripwire up here. There it is, tripwire. You put that underneath the vines, it stops them from growing too vigorously, and that will mean that anybody, all Endermen that fall from the mechanism will fall down. They'll hit the vines, they'll slow, and then they'll fall the 43 blocks that you want them to fall. And that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. So we're going to keep our eyes open for vines when we're on our walk, as well as for horses, of course, and donkeys. So that's we have a plan when we go out exploring. Let's see if we can stick to it without getting too distracted from other stuff. Also back there, I want to put like every third block, I'm going to put a row or a ring of glass around it so that they fall straight down, and not if they slide over to the side or anything then and miss, then that won't happen. So they'll all just fall straight down into the collection point, and we're all happy. Well, I'm happy. Maybe not so happy, because they'll be dead from the wacky stick. Yeah, so that's that. So I guess I'm going to head back, and we'll head off from the main town, and I will see you all there. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. Now, I was thinking where we want to go. Now, I was thinking down here is probably a good bet. Right here. Over here, I don't know. I can't put anything here on this one, and I don't really want to remove the torch, or here. So I think here is the easiest for now until we build our own home over here, so we're not working out of the inn anymore, or the brewing area. I don't know. I guess this is like the alchemist's house, maybe. It's got the alchemist equipment in here. So until we build our own home up the back there, we'll just go here. So we're going to explore a big map right here. And yeah, I kind of need a boat, because it'll just be quicker. It'll just be better that way. I tell you though, with the update, it's a lot noisier in town nowadays. Hang on. A lot noisier in town. They're all around the place. Here we go. One boat. If we need any more boats than that, we're going to have to chop a tree down. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on there? What's going on there? We're going to leave Buddy at home. I don't want to be having to look out for a dog and a horse, and so sorry Buddy, you get to mind the cake. So I will I'll see you when I get back. When we get to the we should probably take the map with us, I think, actually, now that I think about it, just so we know where we're going. She'll be right. Famous last words, maybe. Oh no, because we need to know when we're off the map so we can build the next one. Okay, now we have a reason. Put that back on the wall. I shall return with the map soon. There we go. That's where we are. Now, okay, so it's dark. We'll leave first light. What I'm going to do now is I am going to fast forward everything, because it's going to be that's a lot to explore out there, and the last one took me like 4 hours. I think it was about 4 hours. So I might have to do this over a couple of days, and then I'll put it all together, fast forward it through, and post it up. So here is me exploring, really, looking for horses. And of course, if I find horses or vines, I'll pause it, have a chat, and then we'll continue on. Alright, thanks everybody, and sit back and enjoy.